Hola! Welcome to another episode of.
Sticky Notes Podcast.
I almost took your job there, T. So, how was your day today?
My day was good.
How was your night last night?
It was okay.
How was your night last night?
It was great after, you know.
Spencer?
Mm-hmm.
So, let's tell the audience here what happened last night with Spencer.
Well, so we just moved, and you saw a mouse in the house.
Mm-hmm. Did you believe me at first?
No, because
Okay.
your reaction didn't seem very, scared.
Because I'm not a punk.
Okay.
Okay, so what happened? What happened?
Well, I didn't believe you, and then last night you saw it go under the stove, and so I ran to go see it, and I saw its little shadow.
Okay.
So
So
I'm like,
what was your plan?
well, my plan, because you didn't want to do anything, was apparently mice really like peanut butter. So I took a box, I put peanut butter in the box, and we put the box in front of the stove to try to lure it out.
Okay. So what your plan was for me to flip the box on top of the mouse, right?
Yeah, because I figured we could drag it, because I worried about it being able to jump out of the box.
But did you think that it wouldn't be quick enough to just get out from before I got a chance to flip the box over?
I don't know.
Okay. So what happened? What was my plan?
Your plan was to flip it up, and that's what happened. So it took some took some tries, but eventually it went in the box.
Mm-hmm.
You flipped it up, and you tried to get me to walk past the box to open the door, and I just couldn't do it because I have this fear that it's going to jump out of the box. I couldn't move.
You were frozen.
I was stuck.
But your feet, you were running in place.
Yeah. I was frozen out of fear.
You had your hands up like a pass protector on a quarterback.
And then you said I was tripping. And then you went and opened it. And it literally was jumping. Like, it was jumping. It was jumping in the box.
Ah, it was. And it was scratching like.
Yeah. And then you literally, chucked the box out the door.
I hit that jaw with a broom like a hockey stick.
Yes.
So, yeah. That was the evening. And over there in China, they would have chopped that joint up and made a burrito out of them, right?
I mean, they probably would have ate it. What can I say?
And what kind of stuff did you see over there? Like, what kind of animals did you see being chopped up?
I didn't see
But they used to
animals.
have the dogs and cats visible.
I'm not sure.
Hanging.
I saw meat hanging on the street, people selling it, but
Can you get off of that?
it looked like regular meat to me. Didn't look like it was like a carcass of a dog or a cat. Their cockroaches are humongous, though.
Humongous. And how big is humongous?
The biggest cockroaches I've ever seen.
Like how big? They're silver dollar.
As big as your AirPod case.
Oh wow.
Humongous.
Yeah, that's a big roach. And they fly?
I didn't see any fly, but they're everywhere. Even in brand new buildings. Where I worked at, it was brand new construction. And they made these lockers for us. We couldn't use the lockers because they were infested with cockroaches.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And what about in your apartment?
There was one that came up out of, I think, a drainage pipe, because a lot of the bathrooms in China have drainage holes in there.
Mm-hmm.
And there was one that came up out of there, and it was humongous. And I was so scared.
It came out of the pipe.
Yes.
That's something you would see on a scary movie.
Yeah. Well, I covered the pipe with a trash can and didn't have any more issues.
And what about the size of your apartment there? Because aren't the houses smaller or?
I mean, not really. I lived in a studio, which it wasn't bad. I had a normal living space. I had a kitchen and a bathroom, wasn't too bad. And then I ended up moving to a 2-bedroom, which was like 2 floors.
How much is the rent?
How much was I don't remember. It's a lot cheaper than here, obviously. And you pay rent every 3 months.
Okay.
Versus every month. But I forget exactly how much it was.
They make you pay for water and stuff too? Like
yeah,
water,
I had to pay the water and electric, but it was so cheap.
Okay.
I think my rent was like 2,000 RMB.
R&B?
Yeah.
They ain't have 2000 hip hop over there?
Renminbi. So that's their the name of their currency.
Now you sound super loud in the mic.
Well, I'm just up close to it. I'm trying to one Chinese yuan. So my rent was 2,000 a month, 2,000 RMB a month, which is about $274 here, and I would pay that every 3 months.
Man. That's pretty nice.
Yeah. It's so easy to live out there. Like, you get everything delivered. Everything's done on your phone.
You gotta ride a bike everywhere.
I mean, you can, but they're all electric. You just scan it on your phone. You pay everything on your phone. No one uses cash anymore, for the most part. It's so convenient to live out there. We're just now getting on with, like, Uber Eats and DoorDash. Over there, it's, like, been a thing.
Oh, so it was over there before it was here?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. And they're always 5 steps ahead of us. That's why they got them drones in the sky right now.
Those aren't from China. That's from our government.
That's from China.
No, it's not.
That's from China and Russia. One of them.
They're from the United States.
There's all sorts of wars going on, and we sitting here making a podcast. Well, just wanted to give you guys a little bit of information on T's time in China. And
you got any more questions for me, Sal?
What else is going on, though? What else is going on right now? With Jay-Z? What's going on with Jay-Z?
Luigi Mangione was transported to New York, and they had, like, the entire police squad, FBI squad waiting for him. Did you see those pictures?
No.
They walked him like he's some mafia boss.
He is.
Like he's Batman.
He got a cult behind him.
Yeah. It just made him look more badass. They thought it'd make it look like scary. It just made him look like a badass.
I know somebody gave him a nice fade. I seen his haircut. Somebody in jail hooked him up. But what's going on with Jay-Z? Jay-Z's, did he put out another statement? Or Roc Nation put out a statement, didn't they?
Yeah, I'll pull that up in a sec. I just want to show you the picture. Where is it? It was everywhere. Oh, it was like this.
Oh, yeah.
They had everybody.
That's because everybody wants to be seen.
Yeah.
Everybody has to be in the picture. So, and you're like, hey,
we got the guy.
Send Bob out there and make sure Jim's out there. And if Steve's not in the front, make sure that he knows about it. Everybody wants to get a little piece.
Yeah, so Roc Nation put out their statement, and a lot of people, they're saying how inappropriate it is. They said,
where's the statement? Where is it?
I'm going to pull it up. I'm trying to, make it bigger.
Roc Nation.
It was on their Twitter. Anyway, they made some statement basically talking in, third person.
Yeah, I know I saw it earlier.
Basically talking in third person about Tony Busby, and a lot of people are saying how being a big company that they are, it just sounds like, it just comes off as like being very unprofessional. It's not on their Instagram.
They got rid of it.
Yeah, they deleted it. It's not anywhere.
It's not up there. And then they made it blurry so we can't see it.
They put up one statement that said, Mr. 1-800 said today that Roc Nation is criminally responsible for his legal woes with ex-client's ex-lover who is accusing him of transmitting venereal diseases, assaulting, falsifying documents, and stealing client monies. No and no. God is behind that sunlight you keep referencing. We are not the source of every sunlight that you get, but Roc sunshine is coming your way, Mr. 1-800.
Oh,
shameful.
Snap. Roc sunshine.
Is that a threat?
Oh, man. That was Jay-Z. Not Roc Nation.
But why post it
all
on Roc
one and
Nation?
The same. It's all one and the same. Okay. So what's going on with Diddy? The diddler. What did Diddy do? What did Diddy do? What didn't Diddy do?
Apparently they're saying that he looks very thin.
And pale.
Yeah, more gray hair.
And frail.
But, yeah, so he's allowed to have access to a laptop where he can look at notes to help prepare for his trial, but he can only have access to that. He's not allowed to take notes or browse the internet or anything like that.
And he gave up. He's not going back to court. He's not going to fight the appeal, right?
Right. I think him and his lawyer are just going to focus on fighting their case because they're wasting too much time and money with these appeals. You're not getting out. And I think he finally realizes that. And he was sued again by someone else. Someone who won a radio show contest to attend his white party. This person is saying that he assaulted them at the white party.
A woman?
I think it's a woman, and I believe it might be from 2006.
And then that dude from jail that we was just watching.
Mm-hmm.
That is they're saying that Jennifer Lopez, is that, you think that was true?
I don't know. There's so many things. Some things I think are not true. Most of the things I think are true.
Jennifer Lopez is going to be called as a witness for the
I can only imagine when his trial actually starts the amount of celebrities that are going to be subpoenaed. And they're going to try to get out of it, but I don't think they'll be able to.
Man, Diddy is taking people down. He's taking Diddy down, or he's taking Jay-Z down. He's taking Jenny from the Block down.
Mm-hmm.
Who's next?
I mean, anybody that was associated with him, really.
Huh?
Who's that supposed to be?
Rick Ross.
Haven't really heard much about him.
I know you ain't heard much about him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Spotify came out and denied using, like, what Drake is accusing them of doing. Using, like, AI or whatever to boost streams. They came out and denied it.
They fucking did it. They did it for him. They did it for Drake.
Right, and Drake is just mad because it's now being used against him.
Man. This music industry is cutthroat. You gotta be in there and be willing to kill.
Seems like it's not worth it, in my opinion. When you die, you can't take any of it with you.
No, but you can leave it for your children and their children.
I guess.
Generational wealth. That's the point. That's the plan. That's
there's nothing wrong with creating generational wealth, but
there's nothing. There's absolutely
why sell your soul?
There's
why sell your soul to do it?
Oh yeah, I don't believe in that. You can't sell your soul.
No, but that's essentially, in order to make it in Hollywood, that's what you have to do. You essentially have to sell your soul
on this dotted line,
to gain any type of wealth or success.
I'll give you everything.
That's the truth. That's what it is.
You really think so?
I know so.
The what do you call them? What do you call them? The secret society people.
I mean, there's that too, but Hollywood is a very demonic industry in general.
Oh yeah, we gotta start. We gotta tell these people how we're gonna go on our mission.
Well, it's a surprise. We're not gonna tell them what it is.
Ooh, little tease there. We got a mission.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, has something to do with secret societies. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Gonna lace up our boots.
Yeah, and bring our bat just in case.
We ain't gonna bring no bat.
Hey, we don't know what we're walking into.
We're gonna bring our gat, not our bat. It's like, nah. Okay. Just having some fun here on Sticky Notes. Mm-hmm. Anything else you want to cover tonight?
No, I think that's pretty much all the updates that I have.
How about the new life-size rock?
Oh yeah, he brought home a life-size rock thing. The Roc.
The Roc? Yeah, he's in our studio right now. Life-size cardboard cutout of the Roc.
Is he really that tall?
Yeah.
He's very tall.
That's how tall he is. He's pretty tall.
He's very tall.
So, thank you guys for tuning in and having some fun with us tonight.
We will catch you later, alligators.